Thank you, Jenna, for the introduction. I got a little worried when you said that I was the longest-serving senator in history, and I thought, oh my God, I look like a relic, but not that much of a relic. Anyway, and Rodney Morrison, is Rodney here? Thank you for the work that you do as Associate Chancellor of Enrollment. We don't want to put you out of business. Students, faculty, alumni, we're here for the one purpose, and that is not to let them take away an almost 100-year presence of Rutgers and Camden. We're together in this fight. Rutgers University is the pride of New Jersey, and we're especially proud of its presence here in Camden. Rutgers is here in Camden today, and it's going to be here tomorrow and the years ahead, and we're here to make sure that it continues to be here for the next 100 years, and if I have to stay around, I will. Oh, no. I've got to stop that joke because people think I really belong in that age. Rutgers is the premier state university for all of New Jersey, not just the North. Rutgers belongs here in the south part of our state. Its presence should be felt across our state. No matter how much shouting the governor and his cohorts want to bury the name and the proud history that Rutgers created here, and but he won't be able to drown out the voices of the Rutgers Camden community. One of the things that students and families across our country worry about is the cost of college. Standing with President Obama, we're going to be fighting in the weeks ahead to make sure that interest rates on student loans don't double. Believe it or not, the House of Representatives passed a budget that would do just that. Double the student loan interest rates. It's a foul ball, and we're not going to let it get hit out of the park, I can tell you that. It's outrageous. I'm here to send a message. They won't do that without a hell of a fight from me and from you as well. We got to stick together on this thing. I went to college on the GI Bill, and without it, there was no way that I could have afforded college. My father was on his deathbed when I enlisted in the Army. My mother was a 37-year-old widow when I enlisted. And our family was not in good financial shape. Our spirit was good, but our hearts were broken. We didn't have any money, but the GI Bill gave me the opportunity to achieve a dream, to get into business, to have an opportunity to bring my kids up in better fashion than my parents were able to with me. And that's what I want for students across the country. And by the way, it's not just a favorite of the students. It's an essential need for the country. We should not fall behind America, fall behind in educational development. Hardly anything we want to see. And while student rates and loans open the door to opportunities, interest rates have to be kept low enough to protect graduates from a mountain of debt. Unless Congress acts, those interest rates are going to double on July 1st, less than 2 months from now. Double. It's outrageous to go from 3.4% to 6.8%. It's tough enough for people just getting started in careers and life to meet their obligations to pay those loans, and now to increase the doubling of the rate. It's outrageous. in New Jersey. It will affect 144,000 of them from our state from having to pay. That it will put a burden on 144,000 of the students that are here in New Jersey. So next week, working with the president, we're going to be standing up for America's college students. Our message is simple. Don't make college more expensive. Don't weigh future generations down with debt. And with your support, where am I going? I'm so excited to be here. But we need to do this together, friends. You have to raise your voices. You have to let everybody know how important you see this. You have to let everybody remember that Camden is, that Rutgers is part of Camden. It belongs here. So we've got to stick together and not let the powers that think they should be in charge of making that decision. We'll decide it for ourselves. It's so important to America right now for us to be able to say to those who want to and have a difficult time affording college tuitions that are skyrocketing. We have to stick together, and we can do it. I want to know one thing. Is the fight worth making? Yes. What did you say? Yes. I'm not sure I heard you. Yes. That's better. Thank you all very much. We'll stick together and do this thing. Thank you.